You are tuned in to Kids
In the Pit!
Hey guys, it's Gabe from the Kids in the Pit podcast. Today I'm joined by Madi and Brandon Watkins from Year of the Knife. I've literally known you two for like my whole life. Thanks for letting me interview you.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having us. We're glad to be here.
Yeah. So you guys can both answer like whatever questions. So
Cool.
you were both married and in a band together called Year of the Knife. So what do you each do in the bands?
I sing.
Nice.
I play bass and sometimes write on guitar.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you guys live in Delaware like me, just a couple towns away. Did you both grow up here in Delaware?
I did. My grandparents lived in Kennett Square, so sometimes I would spend time in Kennett Square, but I always lived up in Newark.
Nice.
Yeah, I grew up in Baltimore until I was like 11. And then when we were 11, we moved here to Delaware. We moved to a rural part of Delaware called Kenton. It's out where like there's horses and cows and whatever.
Is that like
So
Sussex
it's-
County or?
Yeah, it's still Kent County,
Oh,
but it's just a little bit over, like 15 minutes away.
nice. So I think most people know you had to take like a year off from playing in Year of the Knife last summer because you were in like a crazy van accident, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are you guys doing good now?
Yeah, we're doing way better. We're practicing now. We've been practicing like once a week. We have, we're doing great.
Yeah, I think they announced it. I'm pretty sure. Aren't you guys playing New England Hardcore and Metal Fest?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Super
Yeah, in
excited.
September.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
I'll be there because Bane's playing, you guys are playing, and Suicidal Tendencies are playing. So that's gonna be very awesome.
This is going to be awesome. That lineup is great.
It's
Yeah.
awesome. I'm like super excited to play.
Yeah. So Maddie, you own a company called Candy Corpse, and that's why this room is all pink. Can you tell us more about that?
Candy Corpse is a company that I started, and it's funny because I think I've always been I love drawing, but I've always been self-conscious about it. And then doing Candy Corpse, I was like, don't be self-conscious, make things that you want to make, inspired by different things that I love. And I think a lot of it is anime and different shows and stuff that I watch. So it's if I like a character, I'm I want to draw that.
Yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff here. There's a pin board over there. There's Pokemon. There's anime characters. Some of them I don't even recognize. I see Totoro. There's so many cool. This room is awesome. There's a butt, and there's a lot of books. This is a really cool room.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I heard you guys are both in another band too. What is it called, and what do you each do in the band?
Damnation's Domain.
Oh, nice. So do you also sing?
I play bass, actually. Brendan sings.
Yeah, I'm the
Oh,
singer.
nice. So you guys just swap roles.
We
Yeah,
did.
pretty
We just
much.
traded.
It's Year of the Knife plus 2 other people.
Nice.
We have 3 guitar players.
That's cool. So what was each of the first shows you went to, and how old were you?
I'm honestly I don't remember. I'm probably gonna say it wrong, but I think one of the first shows I remember is Say Anything at the Grange.
That's cool. Yeah, the Harmony Grange up
Yeah.
in
Up
it's
in
in Wilmington, right?
it's
Yeah.
Newark, Christiana
Yeah.
area.
Yeah.
It's Wilmington.
Yeah, I know my mom saw Bane there, and I was
Yeah.
a baby, and I
cool.
was
We played that
in there
show.
for a little bit. Oh, you did?
hmm
What, in
In Ring Finger. I
What?
played.
what band?
Ring Finger.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So,
The first show I went to, I was 12, and it was a backyard show.
huh? That's cool.
It was some weird death metal bands played. My uncle took me. It was
Nice.
bizarre.
I was gonna say his uncle's probably you like this music, they're gonna be loud, it's gonna be
Yeah,
fun. And
pretty
I was
much.
okay.
So were you in Ring Finger?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
That was
just
just
you.
me. Yeah.
Nice.
I just saw them.
Yep. So Maddie, I listened to your Hardlore interview, and we have the same favorite Hatebreed album, Satisfaction's Death Desire. It's
So sick.
it's so good. It just pretty much most of the tracks on there are just all
Every
really
track is
good.
great.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
track.
Every track is great. My favorite is Rise of Brutality, which a
Nice.
lot of people disagree with.
I mean, I think Rise of Brutality is
I think
pretty
it's
good.
sick.
It's dope.
So I don't like much of the albums after Rise of Brutality.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like not. I feel like it got a little too like heavy in my opinion. But out of the albums that I like, it would probably go Satisfaction, Perseverance, Rise of Brutality, and Under the Knife.
Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of
First
people
Furrow.
share that sentiment.
That's like a really good lineup, though.
Yeah,
It is great.
It's all stuff that I would
yeah,
want
they
to
just
listen
all sound good. So, what is your favorite place you've ever visited? I think I know the answer because if it is what I'm thinking, I have the same answer.
to. Tokyo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
Japan.
Yep, I agree.
Everywhere
Because-
we went in Japan, I was like, I'm flipping out because I was like, I could move here, like I could live here. I think that I annoyed him.
No, I'm
'cause I
not
was
living in
like,
Japan, but it was amazing. It was definitely the best food I've ever eaten. Some of the most fun I've had. We went to a
Yeah.
show out there. We saw Cruelty.
Yeah,
Cruelty.
cruelty.
We saw Sick of It All there. For
Yeah,
two
that's
shows.
awesome.
So cool.
What was one of the shows? Who were the bands? There was a band called Coco Bat, and there was another one.
Cocoa Bat.
Yeah,
That sounds.
Weird.
The name is cute.
yeah. So they're like an old like Japanese hardcore band. Like
Mm.
they're from the 80s or 90s. But they're kind of like old.
That's
They're pretty
cool.
cool.
Is it
They're old
super
school.
heavy?
Not necessarily. I didn't catch too much of their set, but they weren't like super heavy. But they were like kind of like just traditional like hardcore.
That's cool.
Also, I got this shirt at one of the shows, and it's here, let me show you the back.
Oh,
There's
cool.
what's it
Sick
say?
of it all. It's
It's
a sick
got
of it
the
all and the
tour
tour dates on it.
Yeah,
That's sick.
there were 4 shows, but we only went to 2 because we went to the 2 in Tokyo. Went to the 2 in Tokyo. Because the other 2 were in other
Other
cities.
parts.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the show we went to was in Osaka.
Nice.
It was
And
cool.
it's funny because every time I think of it, I think of Cruelty because he said Osaka style, and I was
Yeah.
like, yes.
No, it's really cool. So, what is the strangest thing you've ever eaten?
We ate a
Honestly,
lot of raw eggs in Japan.
Nice. Yeah, I know that's very normalized there.
It's good.
Yeah, I've never.
It's just weird.
I've never tried one.
It's good.
Is it safe to have them here? Like, do they go through a different process there?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I
Probably
probably
won't
wouldn't
kill you.
eat them here.
Yeah,
though.
probably not.
No, I would do it.
You would?
Yeah, bodybuilders eat raw eggs for protein.
I think that I would be scared because I would be like, this might make me sick.
Yeah.
He's
I
like,
think
no,
you'd be
you'd be
safe.
fine.
Yeah. So, what is your favorite movie ever?
My favorite movie ever is Spirited Away.
That's is that
Studio
Ghibli.
Ghibli,
Yeah.
Hayao Miyazaki.
that's the same studio that made Totoro, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. I've heard of it. I haven't seen it though.
It's great.
So good.
It's really amazing.
Alright,
Mine's probably Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
nice.
What's yours?
So have you seen the new Evil Dead? Evil
Yeah.
Dead Rise?
Mm.
I'm not sure if it's my favorite, but it's definitely up there.
Yeah, that's a
And
good one.
it's just awesome.
Mhm.
Like
So cool.
skip ahead like 20 seconds if you haven't seen it or if you just don't care about spoilers. I really like the scene where like the blood elevator where it just fills up with blood and they
Yeah,
get
it's-
spat out in
it's
the
like The
parking lot.
Shining.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
So we both love Pokemon. What is your favorite Pokemon?
I was thinking about this one because I was like, do I have a favorite Pokemon? And I think my favorite is Mew.
Nice. Yeah, Mew's pretty cool.
She's awesome. And it's like, it's funny because I'm like, I definitely like her more than Mewtwo, and I think more than all of them.
Yeah. My favorite would probably have to be Decidueye. I just, I think the reason is because my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Sun, and I chose Rowlet because I thought he was cool,
Mm.
and then it became Decidueye, and I just thought, like, this is really cool.
Yeah, like, this is even cooler. I like them.
But
more.
I feel like if I chose a different starter, I probably would like them more. But it just because Decidueye was like my first like Pokemon starter that like became the full evolution. Yeah, that game was really fun.
I think my first starter was probably Pikachu because like
Yeah.
I played Pokemon Yellow.
Pokemon
yeah.
Yellow.
Yeah, that's awesome. So I'm actually getting a cat today, and I'm gonna name her Lux after the Pokemon Luxray. Don't you have a cat named after a Pokemon too?
Yeah, our cat's name is Pikachu.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
She's crazy but cute.
Yes.
I
Very
think
crazy.
I think the reason we decided to name our cat Luxray is because, well, it's my idea, but just like I was looking at cat Pokemon. I just wanted to see one to name it, and I was like, "Ooh, Luxray's like a lion kind of thing," and he's pretty cool.
That's cool.
You're like
Yeah.
a more intense cat. That's what we need.
Yeah, yep. So what would you tell your 12-year-old self if you could go back and do that?
I know this is funny because it's just lyrics, but I think if I could like run into my 12-year-old self, I would be like, "Life is hard, be harder."
I would tell my 12-year-old self to keep doing what you're doing because it ends up being pretty cool.
Nice. All right. Well, anything to add before we wrap it up?
No, check out Year of the Knife at New England Metal and Hardcore Fest. Give
Yeah.
Damnation's Domain a spin. Check that shit out. We have a live tape put out. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Check it out.
Check out Candy Corpse.
It's true.
Wait, have you guys ever played shows with Damnation AD and Domain?
No, we've
No.
played with Domain. We've never played, or we've played with Damnation AD. We played with them in at the Rumble a few years ago.
Wait, was it with Year of the Knife or
with Year
Damnation
of
Domain?
Year of the Knife, yeah.
I mean,
Damnation's Domain's a death metal band, so we don't really play many like hardcore shows.
yeah, but you should play a show, Damnation AD, Damnation Domain, and Domain.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So cool.
Yeah.
That would be a sick show.
Yeah. So, thanks to Maddie and Brandon for joining me today, and thanks to all of you for watching or listening. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on Spotify and other streaming platforms. Until next week, bye!
Bye.
Subscribe.
Yay! Hey Brandon, we're getting a geocache right now at Kenton Municipal Park.
You almost said municipal waste.
I know. Okay, so we're here now, and I think I see something right here. Is this it? That has to be it. Move over. Got it. Well, jar of. Let's see what's inside. Actually, I don't know what's in it. Okay, so we got. Let's open it. So we got a little Kinder-like egg thing. We have a Pokemon card. That's pretty cool. A birthday boy thing. There's so much cool stuff in here. We got a rubber duck. Got the logbook. This is awesome. All right, see you guys later.